4. Ball to strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom 4. And into the box for Baltimore.
For
Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Late on that fastball.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Just misses with that one. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now it's William Contreras.
Contreras.
And that misses. And it's 1-0. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
To the right side. Takes it himself. He's out. Already 2 gone here in the home field.
Now batting, the third
Rafael
baseman,
Devers up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Late with the swing there. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
On to first. Out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. Hoerner in his 6th season, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a foul straight back. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch stays alive. That one inside. Look out.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. On to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
The right fielder, number
2 down,
30,
bases empty. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. 1 for 2. On the ground. Fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. We head to the bottom
Leading
of the
off,
fifth. Laureano comes up to hit.
The right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Steele back to work. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
O'Neill stands in now and watches strike one. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Flied to left his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Oh, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. Willie Adames digs in now. 0-1 with a flyout. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. And Laureano in scoring position.
No, that's a ball. 2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. Here's the pitch to Adames. That's ripped. Base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 5-2.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Gary Sanchez now. Out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber.
For the Orioles, number 60, Colin Selby.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. Out. Schwarber out on the play. And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 2 in this one.
Armstrong.
This one in the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out. Here comes Manny Machado. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. That one missed. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there.
One ball,
I mean,
one strike.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That's a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Machado off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Up the middle, a dive, nice stop to his knee, the throw, got him, nice play. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's one down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get
Now
through
batting,
one more
first
inning,
baseman,
anything
Pete.
after that, a hitter or two. Is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Ryan Presley gets the call from the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Out to short, Swanson. Throws across the diamond, and that takes care of Alonso. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground to the left. Handled by Machado. Tosses across to first. And that is the inning. Top of inning number 7. Swanson digs in.
Dansby Swanson.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Up with it, fires to first. Out. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Contreras down to first with it. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Here's Nico Hoerner.
2, second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
Swings through that.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Very high with that one. 1-1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Baltimore, here's Rafael Devers.
Now pitching for the
Here comes
Cubs.
a new arm for the Cubs, number 43.
Number 43, Luke Little.
Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third, and he held up. This one in the air. Swanson hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And next for the
right
Orioles,
fielder,
Ramon
12,
Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Tucker snags it. 2 away now. Now the left fielder,
Now
Tyler
batting,
O'Neill.
left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back now at Oriole Park. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ. Selby back to work. Check swing, and that's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So here's Kyle Tucker now, 1 for 3.
Number 78, Yennier Cano.
makes the grab. 2 down. Now here is Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Pulls that one foul. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Contreras collects, fires to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Puts a bunt down. In time to Bush, and they get Mullins for the out.
The batter, number
Next
2.
to hit, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames. Now pitching for
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Brad Keller.
40.
And we all know about his
Brad
slider. It's just
Keller.
filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First pitch misses.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now, Gary Sanchez.
Hitting for the Orioles, number 32, Ryan O'Hearn.
In the air, out towards left center. Coming on is Happ. He's there to make the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Laser could be trouble, and that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2.
All over that one right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Machado. And Manny gets a piece. Man at second. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
1-2.
Pitch out, but no action.
No, he's safe.
On the ground to third, Devers sends it to first.
He's out.
That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch.
The Orioles, number 65, Gregory Soto.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Suzuki.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Laureano snags it for the second out. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. Strike one. Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Well struck left field. And this one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Now batting, the catcher, Carson.
Now the catcher
Kelly.
up to hit. Carson Kelly. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
No.
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
1 ball. No strikes.
On the ground right side. Holiday. In plenty of time to first. And that is that. So bottom of the
Leading
9th.
off,
Now
for
here
the
is
Orioles,
Jackson
the
Holiday.
second baseman, Jackson Holiday. Now pitching for
New
the
arm out of the
Chicago
bullpen.
Cubs,
Daniel Palencia.
number 40.
And he's got a nice lead to work with,
Daniel
so he should come in throwing
Palencia.
strikes, attacking these hitters.
101 on the gun. Swing and a
0-1.
miss. On the ground right side.
foul.
And it goes just foul. Ground ball right side. Horner. Over to first.
He's
One
out.
out. Bottom of the 9th. Here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 3 in
Now
this
batting,
one.
first baseman, Pete Alonso.
There's a swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
Next
1-1.
offering way off the plate. And that one hammered. That's back there. That'll make it out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-3. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ball 1 there.
He's great hitting the ball the other way,
1
and that
ball,
pitch
1
did a
strike.
good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Contreras
Did he
checks
go?
his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. 1 down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the air, right field. Tucker puts it away for the out. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the
The
home
third
run.
baseman, number
Not
16,
allowing it to stay in
Rafael
the head, but going to work at the next
Devers.
hitter, and a tough one at that.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's Devers at the plate. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. Next pitch is outside. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. 6-3.